What's up, guys? This is Justin with Yu-Gi-Oh! Teammates. We are going to do a card discussion today. It's something we haven't done before. It's something a little different than the trade binders we normally do. Something a little different than the deck profiles we normally do. So we wanted to try something a little different. Let us know in the comments, in the downward section, below the table.
You know, down there.
Yeah, you know. Letting us know whether you like it or not. What I'm going to be talking about today with regionals on my mind is a card that's going to help you against the meta right now. It's especially good in side decks, especially good if you're running an anti-meta deck. It's just a pretty good card all around, and it's one that not many people use. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use it, but it's a pretty good card. So I guess we'll get straight into it. And the card that I wanted to show you guys today is this card. It is Summoning Curse.
Broken as shit.
It's actually a really good card. A lot of people don't know how good it is. It is a common. I think it's out of Storm, just to double check. It's out of D-Rev, actually. So, Duelist Revolution.
No wonder I don't have any.
And what it says is, word for word, it says, when a monster is special summoned, the controller of that monster chooses one card in their hand and removes it from play. During each of your end phases, pay 500 life points or destroy this card. That's really good, guys. That is a really good card.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
A lot of the meta right now is going to need to use those special summons. This card is much hated by wind-ups. Because, I mean, basically what it does...
I can't really focus it, but...
Basically what it does is, it's going to make it so they're going to have to empty their hand faster than they can empty your hand. It doesn't... Another thing that this card does is it gets rid of the crappy top decks. A lot of decks right now have these miracle top decks. They can just draw into one card, turn
Monster
the whole game
Reborn.
around. They can, well, Monster Reborn. But yes, Monster Reborn,
BLS.
Let's see, Rabbit, my gosh, Tour Guide. I could go on and list cards where you can just...
And that's when you say, fuck the bullshit.
And that's when you say, F the bullshit. Exactly. This card means that they cannot top deck into that special summon miracle turnaround. They have to have two cards. It turns every special summon into a two-card combo. Every special summon. They can't do anything. No Cyber Dragon even. So even if they draw into MST, that's still another turn that they had to wait. So this is a really good card. It slows their meta down. Especially if you're running anti-meta and you're not special summoning that much, this is something I think you should really consider running. On an off note, having nothing to do with Summoning Curse, also thinking about regionals, if you're going to a regionals this weekend, this coming weekend, don't forget to side for the little things. There's going to be people running Chainburn there. And if you lose a Chainburn, you're going to be mad, bro.
Yeah, you're going to be very mad.
I mean, you can ask the guy on the other side of that camera. There's going to be people running Ojamas.
Oh,
There's gonna be people running Exodia.
Luckily,
So-
I beat the Ojamas though, but that thing was hard because I wasn't ready for it. And it's a deck that you really don't spec. It's a deck that you really don't spec to see at regionals. You know what I mean? Like Ojamas. Who the hell runs Ojamas at regionals? You're like, what? But yeah,
it gave you a hard time, didn't
it gave me a pretty bad time, yes.
Yeah, I mean, and you're going to be mad if you run into a Chainburn and you don't have anything to stop it. I mean, if you don't have the room for the Hanewada in your side deck, then that's fine, but maybe run some extra spell and trap negation in your side deck. Because it's going to be there. That stuff's going to be there, and if you lose to it, it's going to make you mad. Especially if it's your only loss. So, alright, well, that's everything. Like I said, please leave us a comment this time down below. Normally we're not big fans of the comments in the video area, but
right now we ask you to comment, to tell us what you think about this. If you have any card in mind that you want us to discuss about, that you want Justin to say something about that card, if you need any strategies about the card, just put a comment down there for him, and I'm pretty sure he'd be happy to, to
This
reply.
is what's called
check it
interactive,
out.
people.
I check it out.
You know?
I'm never going to do this move again. Okay, but anyway.
Thank you.
And the world says thank you. Alright, guys. This is Justin with Yu-Gi-Oh! Teammates. Rate, comment, subscribe. We will see you later.
Bye-bye, guys.
Alright,
See ya. Bye.
Toodles!